Yeah, I think we're getting rid of the Faceless Havens. It is just too annoying of a card. Just too freaking annoying of a card. Alright. Did I just throw 4 at them? Wow, I'm so smart sometimes. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Malone, you still look like 2 days ago. What is up with you? Well, your yesterday and your 2 days ago is my today. I am at video number 3 for today because I'm going strong. I will never stop. There must be a life-changing event for me not to be here, or me going on a holiday with my beautiful girlfriend, which will happen very soon before the next set release. So we're still pumping out some stuff until this happens, and I will let you know when it will happen. But I will be going to my hometown this weekend for the funeral of my grandma who passed away. You might have heard of it. And yeah, I want to be there. I don't want to record over there while I'm at a funeral. So that is why today I will be doing 3 to 4 videos, maybe even 4. I mean, it's still early. I could still have the time for a 4th freaking video. We will see how this goes. So enough with the yammering. Let's go into Will's Treasures hammering. Today we're playing another freaking Patreon deck. And yeah, if you're a Nico Bolus, God Pharaoh, you can always send me a deck and I will play 3 of those decks every single month. If there's more than 3 decks that I get sent, I will make a poll and you people can decide which deck you want to see. And this month we had yesterday the Lacrimace Dimir deck, which was pretty freaking awesome. Today we have Will's Treasure deck, which looks also pretty freaking tasty. So yeah, what is the deck? Well, it is a very nice RAKDOS beatdown deck. So the plan is you put down your Shambling Ghast, you sacrifice to the Deadly Dispute, get yourself as much treasure as you can. Then you bring down the Nighthawk Scavenger, and this is an underappreciated card in my book. It is a very nice card. You attack in, get yourself life, you have a Death Toucher in the air, which is very awesome. So if they attack in with the Goldspan Dragon, you don't care about that. You just freaking Death Touch it to death. Then you have the Skyport Merchant to also make a treasure, so you can get in your big stuff very early. Then we have the Zariel. This card is awesome. You make yourself some devils for 0, and when they die, you deal damage to any target, so you can get rid of whatever you want whenever you want, or just deal damage to your freaking opponent. For +1, all living creatures get +1/+0 and haste until end of turn, so that is also very freaking nice. So that means if you have your Zariel out, and you put down your Westgate Regent, now you have a 5/4 in the air, and then you put 5 counters on the Westgate Regent if he's unblocked, because it will deal 5 damage to your opponent. And whenever it deals combat damage to player, you put that many 1/1 counters on it. So it will be a 9/9 from then on. Then an 18/18, then a 36/36. It is crazy. Freaking crazy. Also, if they don't have any more cards in hand and they want to destroy the Westgate Regent, no way, Jose. It has ward, discard a card. So if you cannot discard a card, you cannot freaking target it. So yeah, tough choice to be made. And then another hasty boy at the top end is the Inferno of the Star Mounts. It can be countered, which is awesome. It has flying and haste. It's a 6 mana 6/6 in the air. And you can pump it up. For 1 red, it gets +1/+0. And if you pay 14 red, you can give it +14/14. And if it is on 20 power, it will deal 20 to any target. And then it's GG for the opponent. So that is very fun, but it gets even a little more fun. We have the Price of Loyalty. I've never played this card before in any deck, and it is pretty good. You gain control of target creature until end of turn. You untap it, it gains haste until end of turn. And if mana from treasure was spent, it even gets +2/+0. So if you steal it, you can sacrifice it with either the Skyport Merchant's sacrifice ability or the Deadly Dispute ability, and that is very freaking good. So steal it, sack it, deal some damage before you do so. Very nice. Very freaking nice. And now with the Blood on the Snows, we can bring something back that we freaking like a Nighthawk Scavenger or maybe even Inferno of the Star Mounts, because this costs 6, this costs 6. So if you have 6 snow mana, you can actually bring back the Inferno of the Star Mounts and then just attack in immediately for 6. Freaking tasty, my friends. Freaking tasty. I really like this deck. I'm so excited to play it for you here today. So, Also, remember, you can stall the game with all of these 1/1s because the opponent maybe doesn't want to lose his creatures. So they would put down their creatures, you bring down all these 1/1s, now you have 4 to 5 1/1s on the board. You wipe the board, you deal 4 to 5 damage already to the opponent, and just make yourself another devil. Also her emblem, which I'm not sure if we'll get to it, is very freaking sweet. You get one additional combat phase, and you can untap one of your creatures. So that is very good. So that means that if you are on her -6, you can attack in with the Inferno, destroy their 1 air blocker, then attack in once more with your Inferno. It is so freaking tasty. So this is a very fun deck. I'm very excited to play it because I love RAKDOS almost as much as I love Dimir and Golgari. It is my 3rd favorite color because it's just so evil, so freaking good. So the plan is, as I said, ramp up real fast, get your Zariel out, give your Westgate Regent haste, then attack in with the Inferno of the Star Mounts, and say GG to the opponent. Steal whatever they have in the air. If you spend treasures, it gets even +2/+0, so you will deal a lot of damage very freaking fast, and you can always get life back with your Nighthawk Scavenger. So here it is. He kind of looks like a scary clown. I like that. So land-wise, we have 10 beautiful snow-covered swamps, 8 beautiful snow-covered mountains, we have 4 sulfurous mires, discard, and we have 4 Blightstep Pathway. No sideboard, no learning, only freaking goodness. Also, we should put her into the box art. So, a very nice deck. I'm very excited. So thank you, Will, so very freaking much. Not only for becoming a God Pharaoh, but also for sending me this deck. We will play it now. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those hasty games. Alrighty, video number 3. 3 for today. Crazy. Freaking crazy. Seriously crazy. And yeah. Oh, what? We're up against a mystery. The Riddler. Okay. But we're going first. And I really freaking love this hand. I really freaking do. We will keep our price of loyalty for a little bit. Because maybe they do have something that I want to steal. Who knows? Who freaking knows? We will find out. Oh, we're up against mono white. That is a kind of annoying, but still okay. Still okay. We will see what they're doing here. Maybe we will just sacrifice the Shambling Ghast here. The Luminarch Aspirant. Alright, where are you putting your counter though? Are you putting it onto the Monk? Are we getting rid of the Luminarch? Yeah, I think we're getting rid of the Luminarch Aspirant. That is just going out of control way too fast. No matter what they have. What? Okay. Alright. That is still okay with me. You do that. We're still getting rid of the Luminarch here. It is just too freaking annoying. Alright, we have a lot of blood on the snows. I like to see that. Actually, really love to see it. So, this is also very nice. Because, yeah. We can just block away. We can just attack in, block away, all of the good stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of those. I have a freaking lot of those. You will not like what you see here, my friend. You will actually not like what you see here. So, yeah, get rid of 1 blood. Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. You do that. That is fine with me. Alright, so, is there any need to play this now? No, there's not. No, there is freaking not. So they know about our blood on the snows. The Skyclave... Oh, come on. Seriously. Well, we still have a blood on snow next turn. Yeah, they get in here for 5. But that is still alright. They get in here for 6. But we still get a 3/3 for our Thrubbers. So that is still okie-dokie. Okie-dokie with me. And yeah, now we have the nice freaking combo of Skullport Merchant into Price of Loyalty. So that is very good. Very, very good. And we get our Shambling Ghast back. And we get the 3/3, as I said. So yeah, maybe they overextended a little bit. Who knows? Oh, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Okay. Okay. What else do you have here? Oh, you're getting rid of that? Okay. That is alright with me. That is actually alright with me. We're still freaking playing it here. We are still freaking playing it here. We're making ourselves a treasure. We're getting ourselves another black source. Just because we can. And then we're chilling. If they want to attack in with the Faceless Haven here, I still have a blocker. Otherwise, I can just Price of Loyalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can. I freaking can. So yeah, get in for 4. Do not care at all. Do not care at all. Oh, this is only 6 because of this. Yeah, that is alright. That is alright. So, we will see now how we're doing this. We're still getting in it for a lot of damage, so that is pretty much okay. Oh, we even got this now. That is even better than using the Skullport Merchant here. So we're getting this bad boy here. Pay with the treasures. Yes, yes. So, and now we're getting in with almost everything. I think I'm just keeping back my little Shambling Ghast. Alright. So that was good. Now give us something nice. Something hasty. Something tasty. Oh. When I said give me something hasty, something tasty, I didn't think you would give me something this hasty and tasty. Oh, my lord. Okay. Okay. Do freaking love to see it. So, they can attack in for 5 here, but that is still not enough. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, but we're still getting ourselves a card and a treasure, so that is still okay. So that is still okay. Because the more damage we can do with our Inferno, the freaking better. The freaking better. I think we got him here. I think we just freaking got him here. Because the Inferno is just so strong. So good. So fine. Yes. Alright, getting in there. Get out of here, Mono White. Oh, Will. So tasty. So tasty. I love it. Freaking love it. Thank you so much for this deck. Inferno. Inferno. So in my opinion, they should have gotten rid of the Blood on the Snow. Because it is just too good, too brutal, too wipey. I mean, I had 2 of them, but still, getting rid of 1 of them, just making sure that we can play it as late as possible, is pretty good in my book. But hey, what am I, Dr. Scientist? Opponent goes first, once more. It's okay, did we go first in the first? I don't even remember. Oh, it's Shambling Ghast on Shambling Ghast action. Okay. Do like to see it. Well, we have the snow-covered swamps. Do they as well? They do. They freaking do. Alright, they have the Mystical Dispute here. Oh no, what is the name? The draw 2 cards. Oh. Are you white as well, my friend? Are you white as well? We will find out. We will frickin' find out. Are you attacking in? You are. You are attacking in. Yeah, I will take it. Just in case they do have the treasure card draw thingy. And I want to make myself a treasure. So what do you have here that was worth it? The Draugr Necromancer. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay. So I will do this now. There is no need to chill here. I will just make myself a little devil. Why the heck shouldn't I? Why the heck shouldn't I? If they're taking care of my board here, that is fine. I still have the Skullport Merchant. I have everything. Oh my. What are you sacrificing though? Well, I'm sacrificing the Zariel. I can always bring her back later. We're not blocking here. Because, yeah, I have a huge freaking plan here. of just bringing down another Zariel. I'm sorry, Zariel. And just, you know, pushing it real good. Pushing it real freaking good. So if they attack in now with the Draugr, we can just block with the 2. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, go ahead. You will lose that. You will freaking lose that. Unless, of course, you have now 2 or 1 removal spell here. You will just lose that. You do. You have a poison the cup. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that is still okay. That is still okay. It's not perfect, but it is still okay. We're still dealing some damage to your face then. And the face is the place. Alrighty. We have a Westgate Regent even now. That is pretty good. That is pretty freaking good. So, yeah. Let's get in there for a lot of damage. So what you gonna do here? Are you willing to pay the ward cost? Are you willing to pay it? We will find out. We will freaking find out. But I also have... Oh my, yeah. Do not sacrifice this one. I will sacrifice this one. This is a pretty good card, isn't it? Isn't it, my friend? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Alright. So we do have the Skullport Merchant here. We can sacrifice a treasure if we wanted to draw some cards. We have the Westgate Regent still in our arsenal if we Blood on the Snow. Oh, 18. Gardered. This game is over for you. This game is just over. There's honestly nothing you can do anymore. We will be beating you too good, too fast, too furious. Yes, do that. You do that. I don't think that there is anything you can do here. Unless you have a poison the cup here. Oh, you do not have another poison the cup here. Oh, well. So fun. This Zariel Westgate Regent was so fun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, until now there's no need to change anything. Nothing. Just nothing. Because we won 2 games in a row. Easy as pie. I mean, it's pretty good. I always wondered why one would bake an ass pie, but that is alright. That is alright. So we're up against Lord RAKDOS himself. But we do have a nice starting hand here. So yeah, we're not going first once more. Oh, we're up against another RAKDOS deck. What are the chances? What are the chances? Pretty sweet, isn't it? Well, we will see. We have the Blood on the Snow here. They do not have freaking snow lands. That is good. That is pretty good. Alright. We do have another Shambling Ghast here. And I'm not afraid... Oh my lord. Okay, we do have 2 more Shambling Ghasts here. And I'm not afraid to use them. I will be attacking in. Yes, they can learn. But we get a treasure. And if we can just sacrifice our other Shambling Ghast for another treasure and everything, that is pretty good. Oh, you're a smarty pants, aren't you? You're just a little smarty pants, aren't you? Alrighty. That was pretty smarty pantsy. So, they have 8 cards in hand. That's good for them. Not good for us. Shoot it. Do it. Kill it with fire. Do not care. Okay, they have a Kalain. A freaking Kalain. Kalain Mighty. Are you shooting it now? Do it. Do whatever you deem necessary to beat us, Demigorth. You're not even a full Gorth. You're just a Demigorth. Poosh. Poosh. The Skullport Merchante. Hey. It's good. And we're drawing a lot of lands here. That is not good. But we also have all of this stuff. So yeah, I'm still okay with that. They might have a gold span dragon now. But then we have the Blood on the Snow. So it is alright. It is pretty much alright. Are you stealing something here? Are you just doing the same thing as we are? Oh, yes, okay. Okay, that was kind of to be expected, you know? that they would have the Amsterdam Predator ready to rock and roll for the Blood on the Snow. Of course they did. Of freaking course they did. There's not too much we can do about that, is there? Well, we could steal it. But then they can just sacrifice to the Skullport Merchant, so let's not. Let's just make as much freaking treasure as we can. And see what we can draw here. I mean, now I'm a little bit sad that I didn't keep the, you know, the, yeah, the card. You know, the one I was talking about. So I could still Blood on the Snow here, but I don't see the value of that, to be honest. So I will just make myself a little devil here. Because why the heck not? Why the heck shouldn't I? So maybe they're attacking in. Who knows? Who freaking knows? We will find out. But we're still stealing this freaking thing. Sooner or later. Sooner or freaking later. So they can of course kill it here. That is alright. That is everything they can do. And we can bring it back sooner or later. So it's not such a big deal. Not the biggest deal in the history of deals. But we really need something here. We really do. So I hope that we find a way to either get rid of this Amsterdam Predator or to sacrifice our Shambling Ghasts for even more freaking treasure. Because right now we need 2 more lands. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just attack in with these 2. Maybe they're taking it? Who knows? Who knows? We will never find out. They're not. Okay. Why should they? You know, why should they? Why should they take it? Why should they freaking take it? Alrighty. So they're emptying our graveyard real pretty freaking good here. Dealing all the damage in the world. But hey, not too much we can do about that. They have their own Shambling Ghast now. Okay. We have the Inferno of the Star Mountains though. And we will play it. So that we can, you know, bring it back with the Blood on the Snow. That is pretty good. That is indeed pretty good. So we can block here. With the, we can block the Amsterdam Predator. Unless, of course, now they do have a freaking answer for it. We're kind of looking okay. Kind of okay. Also, I think it is the best course of action here to block. Yeah, I think it is the best course of action to block here. Are you really sacrificing something now? Why? Why? You are indestructible already. I mean, you're bigger than I am. Oh yeah, because yeah, of course. It could, you know, faces the place. I could pump it. I could pump it up. But I'm not going to do that. So yeah, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Another Skullport Merchant, eh? Okay, I think we're still okay here. Especially now. We're paying 1 here. 1 here. And a blue just to confuse them. Now we're getting the Amsterdam Predator. Paying with treasures. I mean, as I said, if they are going to sacrifice it here, we're also still okay with that. We're still okay with that. And they are. Of course they had it once more. Of course. But we're still doing this now. It is just way too good not to do. Way too good not to do. So they're an infinite value machine here right now because of their 2 Skullport Merchants, which is not bad. I would like to be as... What? Okay, yeah, have 3 of those in your first 20 cards. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Have them all. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Alright. So we will see what they're doing next, but we still have the price of loyalty, so I'm not too scared. A little. I'm scared a little bit, but not too scared. Even if they have a gold span dragon here, that would be even better for us. Are you seriously killing that now? Are you seriously... I mean, what did they have here? They might have something to kill it. We don't know yet. They have a Night Witch. Alright, we can steal that. But would it do us any good right now? Not too much. Not too much good. The Kalane, alright. Maybe you should have done it the other way around, so your Night Witch would have been a little bit bigger. So they have a lot of 2 and 3 offs here. A lot of 2 and 3 offs. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You seriously are playing almost the same thing that I am playing? Wow. And I bet they have another Deadly Dispute here. I bet everything I own. Oh, they do not. Okay. Okay, they just want to get in there with some tasty damage. Alright, I get it. I get it. I would like to get in there for some tasty damage as well. Alright. So let me count. How do we get lethal here? How do we get it? So if I steal this now, we can get in for 9. But do this. We're stealing this. I get in for 9, don't I? Yes, I do get in for 9. But then I'm pretty dead next turn, aren't I? I still think it is worth it. I still think that it is freaking worth it. Because we're still doing this now. Creating the little red devil. We're only attacking in with the Eye Twitch. Because if they want to beat us now, they will have to have a lot of stuff. If they have another freaking price of loyalty, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. There's actually nothing I can do about it. Like, seriously, nothing. Nothing. I tell you, nothing. Alright, if they're making themselves the Den of the Bugbear here, that is also alright. We can block them both. And we're only taking 2 here. So that is still alright, and we can get rid of everything they own then. And that is pretty good. And if we draw another cool creature here, that would be very freaking good. What a game. What a freaking game. But I mean, look at it, they had all the Deadly Disputes. They're only missing 1 to have a full playset of Deadly Disputes in the first half of the deck. And what did we get? Exiled. We got freaking exiled. Okay. Shambling Ghast away. Okay, do they have nothing but lands here? That would be pretty good for us. That would be honestly pretty good for us. Yeah, look at the Zariel. Look at it. Look at my Zariel. Look at it. I can make myself a lot of blockers here now, and I freaking will. I freaking will. Alright, are you attacking in? You seriously shouldn't. You seriously shouldn't. Okay. We have another Blood on the Snow. That is pretty tasty, to be honest. Pretty freaking tasty, to be honest. So, would it do me any good, though? I don't think it would. I just don't think it would. So, I'm making myself another blocker here. And sooner or later, we will find a way. We're making ourselves a lot of creatures here. And yeah, as soon as we have enough of those... Okay, another land for them. That is good for us. They still have something, right? They still do have something, don't they? I'm very afraid of another prize of loyalty, but there's no way for me to get rid of this Eye Twitch right now. Otherwise, I would be very freaking happy. Very, very happy. Happy little Malone. So, we do have some blockers here. Is there anything I want to get back here? Well, I will get back my Inferno of the Star Mounts. And let me think. I would do it for a 6. I would deal them 2 damage to the face. Another land. So can we get him here? Let me think. I mean, we're 1 price of loyalty away from dying. But if I do this now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have 1, 2, 3. Plus 1 here. So let me count once more. There would be 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. No, we don't have it yet. We have to risk it for the frickin' biscuit. Risk it for the frickin' biscuit. But I don't want him to have a, you know... Don't want him to have anything, to be honest. Don't want him to have anything. So my plan is to wipe the board as soon... So let me count now. So we have 2 that we have to throw away here. That means we still have 3 mana open. So we can make this into a 9. Alright. They're doing something crazy here. They're doing something very crazy here. But what is it? What is the craziness that you're doing? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I wonder what that is supposed to tell me. I really wonder what it is supposed to tell me. They absolutely want to get their eye twitch or what? I really don't know. I will shoot their face. That was my plan all along, so yeah. Making themselves a treasure. What now, though? What now? The Skullport Merchant. Okay. I'm so confused right now. Oh, they really, really wanted that, right? They really freaking wanted it. So let me count here. Do we get him? We might. This is 10, 11. Well, we don't get him yet. We don't get him freaking yet. But we still have the blood on the snow, so I'm not too worried. And they will have to do something sooner or later. They just have another ride. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All my thinking, and it brings me to this. It brings me to freaking this. Alright. Crazy. I want something good immediately. That is why I'm doing this now. And the more treasures I can get, the better. So. Oh, they're getting themselves necrotic fumes. Okay. I see you, my friend. I freaking see you. That is pretty annoying. Pretty freaking annoying. So in that case, let's get in there for as much as we can. As much as we freaking can. It's still missing 1. But that is alright. That is pretty much alright. So we have to do this. If they have a Goldspan Dragon, well, we're dead. But if their last card would have been a Goldspan Dragon, I think they would have used it. But if they don't get rid of my Zariel here, they freaking die. To our blood on the snow. So, let me see your plan here, my friend. Let me see if you do have a Goldspan Dragon. What a game! What a freaking game! Do you have it, my friend? Demigorth, do you have the Goldspan Dragon? Or do you... Oh my lord, they have the... Do they have white? No, they do not have white. Oh, they don't need white. They have the return target creature to the battlefield. But what do they have? What do they have? Amistern Predator could be the one. That could be the one. If they do have the legendary RAKDOS creature, and they will bring back now, well, it has haste. We're dead. We're dead. But this was our only way out, because of the necrotic fumes. So yeah, they have it. What a top deck of the frickin' century. If they have it here, I will be a little bit sad, because they could exactly pay for it. Like, exactly pay for it. They have 4 mana, plus 4 mana, they can bring back a 4 mana creature. That is way too good here. Way too freaking good. Do you seriously have it? What is his name once more? Like the god of the prince of... That is not enough. That is not enough. That is just not enough. That is just not enough. We win. We freaking win. I thought they had the prince of undeath, but they just don't. They just don't. Good game. Good game. Good freaking game. Oh! As if they knew we had the blood on the snow. I thought they had the Orcus. That's the name. Oh, rank up. Oh, Will. What a nice freaking go. What a nice freaking way to go. Alrighty, Will. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're 3-0 right now. The last game was pretty long, so this is probably our last game. But I'm pretty happy about this deck. We beat another RAKDOS deck. I mean, that is the ultimate show off. The ultimate freaking show off. Youth Key the Great. What a weird name. Alright, we're going first. Do I like this hand? Oh, also we're going first. And yes, I do like this hand, by the way. I do freaking love it. Oh my, okay. Well, we do have the blood on the snow now, so that's also very nice. Another Swarm Shambler. Okay. Alright. But I think I'm just putting down the Nighthawk Scavenger, because no matter what they do, if they want to fight it, go ahead. Fight it. Be my freaking guest. The blood on the snow is just too good here. Just too freaking good. Alright, we also have a Deadly Dispute now. And we have the Zariel, which is very freaking nice. We will freaking keep our board as it is right now. So yeah. Also next turn we're putting down the Skullport Merchant so we can steal one of their creatures. Seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Do not care about it. Never did, never will. Jaspara Sentinel. Alright. Maybe we're stealing that. Who knows? Who knows? I think we're just making ourselves as many little devils as we can. Just as many as we can. Yeah, go ahead. Pump it up real good. Pump it up. So I will not use my Deadly Dispute here yet. Because I can actually use it to steal one of the creatures and sack it. So yeah, that is pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. So if they don't have, they have the Old Growth Troll. I will totally steal that. Totally freaking steal it. Do I do it now? I don't think I do. I just don't think that I do. I think I just fill the board so good with little creatures. Because I don't want to run into a Snakeskin Veil. I don't want to run into that. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. And these don't have trampled, so I'm really not afraid of them too much. And once I wipe the board, that is GG for us. That is pretty much GG. The Ezekiel's Chariot. Yeah, there's not too much I can do about that. Not too much, but I can do stuff. Oh, they still have something. They still have something. So if this is a Snakeskin Veil, I will be a little bit sad. Just a little bit. They're not doing anything. That is good. That is actually pretty freaking good. We're creating a treasure. No need not to. We have another Nighthawk Scavenger. That is pretty good. Yes, that's his actual name. The Nighthawk Scavenger. Alright, so how are we doing this? Are we trying? Do they have a Snakeskin Veil? Is that their last freaking card? I really don't know. We will find out now. We will just find out now. If it is. Is it a snakeskin veil? It is not a snakeskin veil. Oh, that is something. That indeed is something. Like to frickin' see it. Love to frickin' see it. Alright, we're making ourselves the devil. Now we're sacrificing the Old Growth Troll. And this is turning out to be a really fun game. Like a real fun game for us. Yes, yes it is. Alright. So, are we bring 2, 3? Yeah, we can. We can bring down another blocker here. Yes, yes. This is looking real good. Really freaking good. Really freaking good. So, we will slowly but surely build an army of little devils. And then wipe the board. Bring back our Nighthawk Scavenger. That is what I call it still. And, maybe even bring down our Westgate Regent. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Yeah, go ahead. You do that. You do that. Couldn't care less. If you're attacking in with the Ezekiel's Chariot, I would just block it with the Nighthawk Scavenger. So, yeah. You just lost a perfectly fine freaking Ezekiel's Chariot here. So we're blocking like this. We're blocking like this. Like this. We're blocking this kitty here. And we're blocking this kitty here. So we can even get rid of the 2 Jaspara Sentinels. And that is just very good. That is just very freaking good. Or we're getting rid of the Faceless Haven maybe even. So let me think. Yeah, I think we're getting rid of the Faceless Havens. It is just too annoying of a card. Just too freaking annoying of a card. Alright. Did I just throw 4 at them? Wow, I'm so smart sometimes. I'm just so freaking smart sometimes. So, we are bringing back our Nighthawk Scavenger here. And then we're making ourselves a little devil. Because these are getting very annoying. And we can block whatever they throw at us, so yeah. Very good. Very, very good. And we're making the devil, so we can block whatever they throw at us. And then we still have another Nighthawk Scavenger and another Blood on the Snow. So, and they scoop! They just freaking scooped! For the O! Oh! Tasty, tasty. I'm shouting up my patrons and shouting up my members. Born to be Malone. Alright, we're on our old school rock mode. So yeah, I want to thank all of my freaking patrons and members for making this possible. All of these patron decks from our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs. But let's start with our Zedru the Great Heartist, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince MH, Vicky White, John Bell, Emanuele Coloniato, Felipe Rodriguez Diaz, Jeremiah Fransvan, Darlene Kelly, Julian Blifferich, and Grey Wolf. Thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Floriano Scott, Jan Newman, Simster625, William Whitehead, Tim Clandy, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Mild, Damien Tay, and James Wade. And a special thanks, of course, to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Granduff, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, who made today's deck, Ariel Wolf, The Lacrimae, and Brian O'Reilly. You guys and gals are freaking sweet indeed. I really appreciate that you're taking the effort onto you to go the extra mile and, supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. So, if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there's a link below every single video. You can check that out. There's a join button below every video. So, yeah, if you want to check that out, go ahead. Checking it out is free. And if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry about it, sweet winter child. Yes, I'm changing things up today. There's always other ways. Like subscribing to the channel, it's free. And it helps me out a lot. We're on our way to 5,000. And you know all that there will be an awesome freaking giveaway as soon as we hit that milestone. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share the video with your closest friends. So this is video number 3 for me today, but it was so much fun. We went for the O, and I still will do one more video after that because it is still freaking early. And even though that one game against the other RAKDOS player went so freaking long, we still freaking got it. So yeah, this deck is just freaking awesome. I'm so happy that we got the Westgate Regent Hasty action. I'm so happy that we could destroy our opponent with the Devils. Everything is freaking good. We beat someone with the Inferno of the Star Mounts. The price of loyalty came up. The Nighthawk Scavenger was important. So this is a very fun deck. If you want to check it out, like all of my decks, it's on my Ether Hub, and there's a link below every single video for every deck. And you can also just copy the deck list out of the description. There will be always a deck list in the description. So William Smith, thank you so much for the deck. I had a lot of fun. It was a real freaking treat. So thank you guys so very freaking much. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.